I haven't done before yet. Anyways, this is Luke, known as Luke Totodile in game. So, hello. I'm the shark that's sitting on the right.
And I'm Miss Alaska. I'm the one who's not making tea right now. And this is I've done last week's, and I've tried to avoid spoilers for this week's, so this will be pretty new for me.
I've done. So I'm just been listening and I'm giving my view on things.
I am Shiro. I'm setting people on fire.
God damn it, Shiro.
Classic Shiro.
Yeah, definitely Shiro.
You know, there's a certain meme that would be very appropriate right now. Is it just me, or am I engulfed in flames?
Keeping the tea warm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keeping our tea.
Something like that. You might want to get some fireproof clothes. Fair enough.
Do I? See.
Yes.
I am quite
I'm
excited.
anxious to see what's like where the story's going, because I haven't seen any of the data mine spoilers, but people make it sound like something massive happens. So I'm trying to experience that in a natural way.
I have, but I don't know the entire context behind it. Anyway,
Yeah,
in any case,
it's different
regarding
actually,
data mine, our lips are sealed. We won't discuss any of the data mine things on stream here, so don't you worry if you are watching.
Yeah.
I think I might have just had my mic on mute this whole time, so I haven't been talking on stream. Hi, I'm Sir Dones. I'm filling in for Quest Caping. This is Clan Quest Plays Battle of the Monolith Part 2.
Welcome.
It's my first time
I can't
streaming.
say whether or not you.
It's my first time streaming,
Anyway.
in case you can't tell, so might be some tactical hitches. We'll get through it together, I believe in this.
Yes.
All
I
right.
would have the audio on for the stream myself, but I don't want to get echoes all over the place.
You don't want
You only
that.
hear sound your own voice coming through.
Exactly, and that's the number one reason.
Exactly. All right.
I don't know if you guys have done this before, but you know you can use the Shard of Zaros on the Monolith?
Yes.
I actually haven't done this myself yet. People keep saying it does
I did
something.
it
Either it's
the
not
other
or-
day.
It's not this
I
event,
haven't
it's not this
tried
event
either. Let me
related.
give that a shot.
You can't actually reclaim it from the bank. You actually have to go to the shop.
Well, I have it in the
Shard of Zaros?
I don't know if it does anything in this event because I completely forgot
I
about
have
it.
a Shard of Zaros. It was the one from Bay of the
Yes.
Gods, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just
I have it banked as well.
I just destroy it and keep my quest shop.
Well, because I don't
Used
have
to use
totem
it for-
intimidation, so.
Oh,
Dot,
Use
dot,
Shard
dot.
of Zaros
Hmm.
on Monolith.
Oh, that was weird. Maybe if I...
very ominous.
Spooky.
Was that like a left unknown kind of thing, and people had to find it out for themselves?
I don't actually know. I just completely forgot about it till last night myself.
I guess in
Yeah,
most of
I
it.
mean, the purpose of that thing is kind of unknown, so...
I wouldn't say keep that in your inventory during the event because I don't know if it's going to do anything, but I have a feeling by the end of it, it's going to be explained.
Possibly, yeah. It'd have to be.
One would
Anyway,
think.
That's
should
just my
we-
thoughts on that.
Are we good to get going?
Yeah, I think we're good to get going. So I was just sort of having a poke around, see if there's anything different, but no, it looks like we're just Ali the Wise.
Okay. Let's go.
So,
Yeah.
do we want to voice act again? Who wants to be?
Sure. Who
I
wants
mean,
to
I did Ali last time, but if someone else wants to go
Go-
at him,
Yeah,
that's
go
fine.
through
Go
it
for
again.
it, Lick.
Alright, I will. Good to see you, despite the circumstances.
How are you doing?
I'm keeping well. My brethren, however, have not been so fortunate. Even without the crown, Saradomin proves a worthy match for both Azanadra and Nax. The rest of the force seem to have underestimated the fervor of yours.
Isn't that always how it
Who
goes?
would have thought it? Hmm,
What is it?
What?
I may have spoken too soon.
Oh no.
What's this?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's getting
Oh
involved.
my god.
Anyone want to be Zaros?
Oh, enough. I've got the worst Saras one. Enough. No,
Zaros
that's
sends
worse.
out a blast of power, and the battle is dragged to a halt.
Once more, I find myself having to intervene. Oh, we need another one.
Albeit Nadra. My lord.
Be silent.
Well then.
Saren? Oh no, I should have been Saren or Saren this time. I didn't expect she'd be here. I could do Saren? Did someone else do Saren?
You did, Saren, but you're free to do her again if you want.
Whatever you are planning, brother, I can't do a good Saren, by the way. Whatever you are planning, brother, it must end here. Someone else do Zara. Sorry, we're going to be flicking. It's going to be me all the time, otherwise.
Okay, I guess I'll take him then, if that's alright with everyone.
Yeah,
Go for it.
I am here for the Codex.
Does your greed know no bounds? Our mother's core, the crown, and now the Codex? Will that be enough? Will it finally sate your quest for power?
My quest is none of your concern. Go back to your garden. You know as well as I what they will think of it.
Oh,
Sick man.
Ooh,
He's doing some low punches here, man.
he is mad.
at least I will not be here to see you regret it.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
this is savage.
I'm lost for words.
Mhm.
You're leaving again? When you could make a difference, you turn away, you run. You could stay and help us. We could work together to save our family, to save this world.
Interesting.
This world is lost. And they have never been our family.
I mean, he's not wrong.
You kind of, I mean,
We owe them our existence.
not
I
really.
owe nothing. I expected you to understand that.
I think this is where
Get
Saren's a bit
out
flawed.
of my way.
You cannot command me like your minions. Have you forgotten we are twins? I have the power to stop you.
So you are prepared to kill another of your
God,
kind?
really low punches. Wow.
Ooh.
It doesn't have to come to that.
You know it is the only way you can stop me. Kill me or go.
Come on, Saren. Brother, don't do this. Saren, no,
At last.
Oh dear.
come on.
My lord, the codex is yours, but forgive my asking, what did she mean? You were leaving?
I am. Its artifact, Codex, which you call the Monolith, was not originally built as a repository of information.
Interesting.
There are cracks in the skin of our reality. One here, and one beyond RuneScape. Shadow breaches. The Codex was made to seal this one, to protect Gilmore from the anthropic energies that emerge.
Oh, I really wish One Rib
On
was
the
here.
other side of the breach is another reality, a very different reality.
Erebus.
Yes, my destination.
Oh my god.
What I seek cannot be found in this universe, and so I go in search of another. I have the apparatus I require, the material to shield myself, a tool to guide me in that place, and an offering for those who rule there.
What?
All that remains is to use the knowledge I have gained to open the way.
Let me go with you.
Oh, he is ride or die.
Oh yeah.
No, it would kill you.
I don't think that's going to stop it.
Then I will prepare the world for your return, my lord.
Oh no, he's been abandoned like we're his to.
Do as you wish.
Oh dear.
At last, his plans had come to fruition.
This is more familiar.
The monolith lay undefended. With implacable will, he forced it open, revealing the truth that lay at its heart, a tear in the fabric of our reality. Then he departed from this world, heedless of the devastation that would follow in his wake. From that same gateway came beings of pure shadow, and with them a torrent of dark
Oh my
energy.
god.
Left
Interesting.
unchecked,
My God,
it
these
would
things are
choke
terrifying.
our
I had actually
world.
forgotten about this.
But the
Shadow
worst
creatures. I've read
was
the
still
story about
to
this.
come.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well,
God damn
that
it,
was a
Zaros.
curve.
It seemed to end with the exact same sentence. What the worst was still to come. Interesting.
Yeah.
I
What
did
is
link
the
the
worst?
Shadow- I did link the
Oh,
Shadow Realm
shoot.
story and spoilers if you want it.
Hang on, we got more dialogue.
Sorry.
What are those?
Do you character?
Saradomin? Who wants to be Saradomin? Who's not
Oh,
doing
no, I'm not doing him.
Shiro? Kebab? Either of you?
Yeah, the thing is, I would have to read from the stream because I don't have the dialogue anymore.
Yeah.
Got a feeling he's not going to
Well,
hang around
well-
that long.
Yeah, there will be a big delay.
Hold them back.
Destroy them so we can close the portal.
It is your actions that have done this. How dare you?
Be realistic. You clearly need our help. He's not
Oh,
wrong.
interesting. We have won harder battles.
Don't let your pride doom your people.
Yeah, let's not go back on all the progress we've been making, Sarah.
Yeah,
Come on.
these are good points.
Very well. A truce for now. Very interesting.
So that
Now
was
wasn't
a
expecting that.
turn.
That was a bit easy, I gotta say.
And now we're
Good.
all buddies again. Yay!
Yay, we're all
Who have we
friends. Oh,
got?
okay, there's more. Wow. There is little time, World Guardian. There are dark things that have escaped this world. As Nadra and myself will deal with what we can. I leave the command of our forces here in your hands. You must not let these creatures pass through our defenses. You must defend the southern barricade as before. We still have Helwir, Tarisk, and my trusted commander Ziliana to fight for you. Who else? However, you must also keep the northern barricade defended as well. Fortunately, we have Nexus power on our side this time. Wow.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Good luck, World Guardian. We're all relying on you. I can't do a Sarah Darwin voice either, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, maybe I should have taken it, but I just
Okay.
don't like him.
So,
Okay.
while I'm getting set up, that was a hell of a turn.
Yeah.
Pardon my
Oh,
French.
damn. All right.
Like, even with data mine, I didn't expect some of the things that actually happened there.
Yeah, me neither. I knew bits and pieces just from unavoided spoilers, but did not expect any of that to go that way.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
the only thing I had spoiled for me going in was that Zaros was going to show up, and I was not expecting him.
Yeah,
certainly.
same. Yeah.
Yeah, though from
Um,
the images I've seen, data mine images, I just thought Zaros was being sucked into the monolith against his will or something.
Oh,
Oh my
like
god, the
Tommy?
monolith is different now.
So
Oh, it
you're
is.
Yeah.
telling me I'm the only one who didn't spoil himself?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I did.
It's a
I
whole
spoiled
day, man. I had to go a whole day.
I spoiled myself and I still didn't know everything. I kind of like it actually.
I
Oh my
prefer
gosh,
this.
Next has a woke animation.
Yes,
Oh,
it's so
lovely.
beautiful. It's
Oh my
so
God.
beautiful.
It not just beautiful,
It's
it's,
kind of that's
it's
kind of like
powerful
what
as well.
she's still got that. I think it's just she walks like that in Gold's dungeon, isn't I think? You
Yeah,
just
well,
don't see it much 'cause she's
usually
usually
she
running.
runs.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But she's trotting her stuff and just showing off how powerful she is, basically. It just
I think if you
screams
don't jump in
powerful.
immediately, she'll just wander around her arena. It's kind of funny.
Did you
Ah,
put
I see.
Hellware? Oh, at the baby.
Yeah, so I've got Hellweir at the southern barrier, and I've got Nex at the northern barrier, and then I've got
Yeah, that's what I was about to
Tharisk
do.
and
I
Zillion
kind
on
of followed what Questcaping did. I saw an image of her approach, and I kind of played it a bit similar-ish to him.
All right. Well, I'm going to try this, and we'll see how we do.
Yeah, I'm jumping in now. Let's see how this goes.
So
Okay.
my immediate question is, if Zaros needed the monolith to open a portal to Erebus, why did he turn it on for us? And why?
Because he doesn't care about us.
We've been
Well, but why? But why
adding
turn on
relics
so
to
soon?
it, haven't we?
Yeah. So
Like, we've
what has
been-
that been doing? I wonder.
Exactly. Maybe he needed us to do that. Like he
That
did. He's
made some
great at
difference.
delegating. Like maybe he was just delegating that task to us without us knowing.
Yeah.
Who knows?
It's possible. Maybe we've been empowering the monolith all this time, and he couldn't
Oh
have just
no.
opened it up.
I have persistent rage, but at what cost?
Well, to be fair, he still needed the crown and the apparatus.
Yeah, and to be honest, we are quite a bit more powerful now thanks to archaeology.
That's also true.
But at what
Hooray.
cost?
Who knew doing archaeology would lead to all of this? Remember how everyone was surprised about how we actually killed Guffix by baking a cake?
Guys, archaeology's bad, okay?
Yeah, don't do archaeology, kids.
Just say no.
Some bad voodoo there. Alright, I'm just gonna start up with the setup. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's going fine for me at the
Oh,
moment.
so yeah, sorry, we're defending from I see here.
Yeah.
Shadow
It's like
Cactus.
it's like it's the opposite direction now. First it was the Zerosians attacking the monolith coming that way.
Yeah,
Now
we've
it's the
inverted.
shadow horrors. What are they called? Shadow cacklers.
Shadow
See, they
cacklers.
were in the they were in something. I don't think it was released in game, but they were in some lore
No,
thing
there
that I
was in
read
the
somewhere.
lore story that was read to us at RuneFest.
That thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
There was like
the,
various monsters mentioned in that. So
Yeah, the same one
Yeah,
as
just-
the Shadow
So
Leviathan.
Shadow Cactus I mentioned in that, and they're also mentioned in the promised gift as one of Nexus powers.
yeah.
Yeah,
And there's like there's other things that like the Leviathan and
I
whatever.
performed
Did
the
it
Stone of
Shadow-
Shadow from 1001 Shadow Cacklers.
Yeah,
Better
exactly.
than hunting one of the deep Leviathans that dwell in that realm.
These are supposed to be the goblins of the Shadow Realm, I believe.
Pretty much.
So
And they're
Xeon
level
is a ranged
107.
attack.
107 goblins.
So I'm gonna move
Yeah,
you.
Oh my god, there's so many.
That's terrifying.
They just start coming and they don't stop coming. Hey,
Yeah,
Risk, you got this?
this is a lot harder than the last one.
Yeah,
It's still not hard.
I like. Yeah,
so far.
I like this. I like this much more than last week, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like now there's actually a bit of strategy behind it as well.
Yeah, it's,
Where are
it's
those guys
definitely ramped
going?
up.
You might want to help at the north barricade.
My North
I
Barricade's
don't really
actually doing
see
really
many
well.
going north. I'm on wave 2 now.
Yeah, wave 2 is when they start going north. I just
Right.
started wave 3.
Yeah, I'm on wave 3 right now. It's going well. Oh,
Why do they keep going this way though?
Oh
I
my
think they're
gosh.
taking the long route north.
That would be slaying. Look, he killed at least 5 at once.
Oh yeah, Hellware is a. I mean, he's literally a beast. He's also figuratively a beast.
Yeah, we know what you mean.
Oh no, Northern Barricade is at half health. Oh shit.
That's
is
the
not
next
holding
next
her own.
one.
Southern
So
Barricade
many.
is at half health. Oh no.
But they're all kind of going north. They're all kind of going southeast for me. And then I think they're taking a southeastern route to get north, and it's a bit weird. But hey, anything to slow them down, because there's a lot.
Okay, I'm actually having to get involved at this point. Oh no, I might lose the Northern Barricade.
Yep.
This is kind of
Oh,
funny.
no.
There's so many of them.
Oh,
Like,
no.
look at all them all.
Oh no.
Zaros, look what happens when you leave the door open. We get all these pests walking through the house. Like, come on.
Oh no.
Did-
Okay.
Did someone go past control?
Yeah,
Hey.
so I'm done. Oh, but Trindy's
Is this
back.
how you want shadow cacklers? Because this is how you get shadow cacklers.
Okay. Yeah.
Go to
Let's
Shadow
try
Cactus,
that.
kids.
So
How's
what
next and
what
Billy
I did
doing?
what I did for the strategy is I used the Gotex druid and put him in a corner to the next to the bank. That way has a really big radius to hit people. Because from the second wave onwards, they will go around the monolith to the northern barricade.
Good move,
Okay, so
Tyrus
put
go
him,
there.
like,
Kind of got him
here.
near Hellware, but
Also, no, I used him at the bank, but that might work as well.
Oh, okay, so like
Um,
where he was.
Yeah, a bit more further north. What you also could do, because Helwer is probably the biggest hitter because he uses AoE attacks,
Right,
put
so put
him on
Hellweir
top of,
north.
or maybe on top of the monolith.
All right, I won.
Oh, that's a thought. Oh, good job, Luke.
Thanks.
Nice.
Alright, so put Hellweir on top of the monolith.
Yeah.
And then
So like Zaros has the monolith now. Oh well, like he did the thing he wanted to do with it. What are the next 2 weeks gonna be?
yeah,
So-
that's a thought.
Zilyana
Oh, that was a cool attack
probably-
from Nex.
Yeah, I don't know. At least I'm going to pretend I don't know.
I got Zilyana and Nex together, 2 winged creatures. Looks kinda cool.
They are a dream team. I ship it.
Yeah,
I
Be
ship it like
friends.
Toast Speed.
just join up together. They're Zilyana's less annoying when she works well with people, you know?
Yeah, she can kind of get a
Not
little
killing
upset
everyone.
sometimes.
And then
Yeah.
you will stand at the notice board, hitting both sides,
Okay. So I've
aiding.
got Nex north and I've got Zilyana south as sort of my last line of defense.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, mine was Hellweir right at the monolith, Tarisk at the south barricade, moving a bit closer to it later on. Zilyana at the crossroads between the monolith and the north barricade, and next at the north barricade.
I was going to say put the druid a bit further north, so
Ah.
he can hit around the corner.
Well, I still can. So.
Yeah. I did have him further north, but I still got past him.
East.
Not
actually.
a lot of shadow
Toward-
characters got past
Towards
Hellweir.
the, towards the bank.
Yeah, Hellweir made short work of a lot of them, though, so it was good. I'm surprised that the wooden platform was able to support Hellweir. I'm not trying to say he's fat or anything.
Well, he is quite large.
And
True.
he's
He's
not
big bone.
doing what you want.
Come on.
Yeah, he's quite large when he's
Onto
not an
the-
elf.
There you go. And attack them, buddy. Come on. There you go. There's a good boy.
Every now and again, a shadow cackler just gets stuck somewhere. I'm like, you're right, dude. I know you're not familiar with this space, but
So,
You
fun,
want
bitch.
to help Zilyana, by
Yeah.
the way,
Yeah, she is not. She is not
holding
helping.
her own.
did you guys notice when you attacked them?
Oh
Did
no.
your guy go back towards the monolith?
Oh no.
what do you mean?
When I was attacking them with mage, if I hit them with a spell, they would go back towards the monolith and get stuck up there.
Yeah, they got a bit wonky AI, I gotta say, but that's cool. New planet,
Probably
they're not used to
Yes,
it.
sir. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna try that again. Third time's the charm, right?
Yeah.
They're really that
Problem-
hard. I mean,
problem-
South Barrier is doing pretty poor, but this third wave kind of goes forever. I was hoping it would.
So your main issue was that Hellweir did nothing.
Yeah, Hellweir started off doing nothing. So let's make sure Hellweir's in the right spot.
I mean, he did a lot, but somehow he
Quite
wasn't
good.
enough.
Well, he
No more
started
seem
late
to be
because I had him
spawning.
in the wrong spot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna keep Nex. I'm gonna put Nex and Zilyana both at the south barricade for the first wave because they don't go north until the second
The hell was
Put Zilyana
good
on
idea.
the crossroad then.
on the crossroad. Oh,
Yeah.
on the charm.
Well, I just had the
it's
noise that sounded
easy-
like something crumbling. I hope my ceiling is going to come down on me.
So I think I'm just about finished because no more are spawning. I'm on wave 3. So I had Zilyana and Nex north near the barricade. I had Tayrisk and Hellweir south near the barricade, and I've been attacking them the whole time. Like the cacklers, like I haven't been idle. So like if you can tag them on you, and if you have decent enough equipment, you can get tons on you, and you'll be fine.
All right. Well.
So this way it's easier to move Zilyana back to the other barricade.
Right.
But Zilyana on her own can't defend, so you will have to help her.
All right.
Oh, it seems
Cool.
like almost all of us are here now. We're just missing Zer.
Yep. I'm.
Does Wahi
I'm
have
lagging.
anything to say?
I wonder that. Let me talk
Oh,
to
he has
him.
new dialogue. He does have new dialogue. I'll wait until we're ready though.
Yeah, I'm just sitting
Oh,
on the first.
guess who's
line.
back?
Yeah, I noticed that when
I
I
won't.
popped
I
out.
won't say. All right.
Okay,
She-
okay. So when we're
she
ready,
was
I'll start reading.
She was actually back at the start of the fight.
Was she?
Yeah.
I noticed.
Yeah, I didn't notice her either.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll wait for you guys.
Who wants to inevitably voice Trentine?
Get the
Give
fighting
it a
over
shot.
now. All right, wave
Yeah,
2.
you
I
could give it a
definitely
shot.
wouldn't capture.
Alright,
I wouldn't
sweet.
capture the sass in her voice.
Still, I sound too manly for Trinity,
Yeah.
sadly.
Well,
Although I think
stick
I
to
pulled off
voicing
a pretty,
Saren and Trentine
I think I
throughout these
pulled off a
events.
pretty good Saros, though. I tried to deepen my voice a bit. It's quite
It's
sound
hard to
ominous.
do a Zaros voice. Even the voice
Yeah.
actor, I think that was heavily
Yeah,
sound
yeah, it's
editor.
gonna be
Yeah.
heavily modded.
I tried to go for a bit of stoic, but well, I tried to make it sound well, strict and angry towards Sauron. A bit. I tried. I'm not a professional voice actor, so I tried.
You gotta say,
Can
Saren.
you check
Sorry.
if Zilyana is at the barricade, actually?
Yeah, Zilyana's at the barricade.
Okay. Good. Oh, you can
Uh,
help here for now. Hellware is crushing it.
Hellware is a tank, man.
Yeah, you don't want to be crushed by Helby's weight, that's for sure.
Hellware direct
Well,
MVP.
seriously, though, there's a reason he's my favorite boss. Like,
His hard mode is a pain though.
from the moment I saw him, I knew he was going to be really powerful in the lore as well.
Boy, you just fucking
Other elite
spawned out of
shadow
nowhere, you
catalyst.
little.
I'm sensing a Slayer monster here at some point.
Oh, these are definitely going to be God Wars mobs. 100%.
Yeah.
Huh.
Probably.
I feel like it's seeming more and more likely this God Wars dungeon is going to take place in Erebus.
That's
What?
super.
Maybe send this.
What if the Shadow Leviathan isn't going to be the God Wars boss, but a Slayer boss?
Oh, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
I doubt we can even
But rather than
Shadow Leviathan.
actually beating it, we use skilling methods to try and seal it as well.
Yeah, subdue versus kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like killing things that are powerful doesn't feel right story-wise. It's subduing them, on the other hand, like with
Even
Rapture,
more
it makes
than- yeah.
sense.
The Leviathan as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing like some bosses that could take a completely different approach. Like, I mean, come on, even old school attempts killing bosses at this point.
Yeah, we have
Like-
Big Game Hunter, but that's about it.
Like, I'm not holding my breath for it and anything, but it'd be nice if the Elder God was dungeon of killing bosses or something.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I remember thinking at Azzy Quest that
After all, they did say something like it's not going to be traditional bosses, and so well, not a traditional dungeon. So it will be interesting if they find such ways to mix it up a bit.
Maybe it's
Yeah, from what I
tower
heard,
and bosses.
what I was hearing is it's going to be a mix, right? So there'll be traditional bosses and then
Yeah.
some non-traditional for people who aren't PVMers.
yeah, that's sort of what
Yeah,
I've been
but-
hearing as well.
That would be nice, something for everyone, basically.
Yeah,
So Big Game Hunter, not that it's an official skilling boss, but that worked really well.
it is.
Yeah, I
it's
like
pretty
Big Game
fun.
Hunter.
Tag 'em all, sir. Tag 'em.
Die thing I don't understand.
They really hit a lot. The
They do.
like,
They stack up. There's so many of them, and they just keep going.
Yeah,
we're in the last wave, so it should be fine.
It does go for a while. Last waves.
Yeah, but
Yes.
overall, it definitely was an improvement over last week, especially in the
Yeah.
lore department.
I think it was, yeah, it felt pretty cool. Like, I don't know, it was an interesting progression.
yeah. Last
Mhm.
week definitely stands out as a tutorial segment. Oh no, this is Southern America.
Yeah,
That's
it was
right.
definitely a calm before the storm kind of thing.
Yes.
We just kind of weird because we already did this in Desperate Measures.
I think you're on the last leg now, so
Yeah.
I can't see any more spawning.
And I'm like the Desperate Measure one was way harder than this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Desperate Measures one was insane.
Yeah, and
Some people
somehow
say
I
they
still,
got it like first try though, and I'm like, it's me a few
somehow I still
tries.
did it in one shot.
Yeah.
I literally the only reason I beat that is because one of the Pavos got bugged and stuck on a rock, so I could just wail on him and he wasn't doing any damage.
Nice.
Anubis was the MVP in that thing. But then when he like had to do a cooldown and he couldn't
Got
stun
it.
them anymore, I was like, no, they're all coming.
I am victorious.
Yay.
Yay!
Third time's a
Huzzah!
charm.
Let's do the
All right.
dialogue.
Right. Are we ready to start start with the rest of the dialogue?
Yes.
I am
All right.
ready. I'm not
Going in
playing the
3,
second battle.
2, 1. So he's really gone.
What are those things? Who's Trinity?
They look like shadow creatures, the sort that used to come up and bother me in the vault. You'd better get the portal closed fast before many more come through.
Can't you do it?
I don't think I should get any closer. I spent millennia surviving in the shadows, but I've never felt anything like this. It's cold, dead, and I can feel it trying to pull me in even from here.
You know it's serious.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, I'm sorry, adventurer. I don't want to get trapped again. Jeez, even Trinity is lost her confidence here.
You know it's serious when Trinity doesn't have a smirky.
Trinity has
smirky remark.
no smart quips to. Yeah, exactly. She's a bit out of character now.
Right.
Not out of character, but she's a bit
She's
not her
taking it
usual self.
seriously. She's
Yeah,
actually taking this seriously, which is
we
very
really are in
telling.
the end times.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he'll come back?
Who can say? He has survived at least one apparent death. Is Eber's worse than that? I don't know. As for when he may return, I don't know. Perhaps tomorrow, perhaps beyond both our lifetimes.
I'm willing to bet Aznadra's going to wait that long. Right.
As another would know more than I. See what he has to say once this is all over.
We'll have to wait for that.
So Azzy is not hanging around. Azzy's not around here to talk to.
Well, and there you have it. That was, well...
I want more.
That was much happier than last week, that's for sure.
I want it to be Monday.
Varus is doing some shady business, I gotta say that.
Way to leave us on a cliffhanger, and now the Monolith has turned all spooky and such.
Yeah,
What's very purple?
Did anything happen to Shadow Zeros while you guys were doing that?
Sorry, say that again.
Did what?
Did anything happen to Shadow Zeros while you was doing that?
I didn't have it with me.
I didn't see anything. I had it with me, but nothing happened.
No.
Because nothing happens to the Monolith when you're using it now, so I was wondering if anything happened in the battle.
Well, I'm going to try it anyway, because I'm stubborn. I don't remember.
Toss it into the portal and be like, here's your shard back, Zaros. We're not friends anymore. No, I need that for Gold Wars Dungeon.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Not really, but...
Yeah, I still get the same interaction.
Yeah, I mean, I do kind of use it for God War Dungeon when I, when I'm just like grinding the.
I need
skills.
it for Nihil so that they don't all aggro me at once. That's what
true.
I need.
Yeah.
By the way,
although I really need that one totem, so I don't have to get the kill count, so I no longer need that shard like at all.
By the way,
bit of a wish.
Can we remember that why he still is actually here because of Santistin in the back?
Yes. Is there?
I really wonder how that will fit in the story right now.
Yeah, I feel like that's an end reveal thing. Like after this is all done, something's gonna open up, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like Santistin is gonna be part of Elder God Wars, but it may not be like
Actually.
all of it.
I mean, it does check out. Well, his is more of a scholar, so of course he'd be more interested in that.
Right, exactly. So nothing new over here, eh?
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, you know when things are serious when even Trinity can be sassy about it.
Right, exactly. This is a big deal. This is just bad, guys. Just bad.
Yep, really, really bad.
I gotta say, these archaeologists haven't been doing too hot. This temple was sitting here for eternity, and they never uncovered it until now.
Yeah, but you know what the cutscene said? The worst is yet to come. So this is going to get much, much worse, I'm sure. I'm scared. Someone please help me. Actually, don't. COVID and such.
This is going to be very interesting.
Yep.
I am very excited for next week.
Me too. Oh my
I'm
god.
very concerned.
I'm also concerned.
Is Zaris going to bring something else back?
Oh,
other than Cacklers?
Hey guys, I brought my big snake.
I still like to think how it's going to play out is the joke I made in these spoiler chats. Where it just runs across Tony and Tony just won't shut up about everything. And now it's just like that guy, like with the angry face and covering his ears. I mean,
I can check the spoiler chat properly now. At least
Yeah.
that's fun.
Like, feel free to pretend it's a fake spoiler and that it's actually what's going to happen. Didn't, but shush.
Wow. Well, that was. So, is there anything else different in the area that we can explore?
Just Monolith.
Well,
I
Just
think,
one
well,
off.
I guess
Oh, we
told
got
these
some
all quite
tacklers out
interesting.
here now.
Yeah.
Like, they're just chilling.
the White Knight, the elves, and the Temple Knights are just fighting Shadow Cackler now. Who are
Yeah,
apparently as not interested in fighting as the knights themselves were.
A
Not just
nightmare
the-
creature from Erebus. So
not just
Erebus
the
is
White
the
Knight.
Shadow Realm? Is that
It
what it's
seems
looking
like it's related. It seems like
Yeah,
it's part
If
of
not the
the
same
Shadow Realm.
thing, very
Version
much
Afterlife.
related.
As-
Yeah, I'm
as
not
another-
sure either.
As
Well, 'cause
another said
Trinity-
during his quest that the Erebus is this erosion afterlife.
Mhm.
Well,
Trind-
strictly
Trindine,
speaking,
yeah, she.
strictly speaking, what Azanadra says is he knows that Dead's Erosion souls go somewhere, and the place that they go is they call Erebus. So it's sort of tautologically defined as the Zerosian afterlife of a sort, but we don't really know what it is beyond that. And yeah, it does sort is seem like it's part of the Shadow Realm because Trinity is having a reaction to it. So
One claimant did have one report that proposed that if the Zerosians is going to Erebus after they die, it could either just be that's a made up myth, or if it is true, then one rib suggested maybe it's Zaris orchestrating this, putting them through Erebus as part of to use them for something, but
Yeah.
and that's what's coming to fruition now. And I kind of think that makes sense, but
yeah, I think the part of
Um,
Zaros directly sending them there, I think that is unlikely at this point. But yeah, I'm really wishing Rib was on the stream right now so we could talk about this because he definitely was onto something with that.
The theory I was just having in public with Misery, that all of the afterlives are actually one afterlife, but they're just shards of Erebus, and all dead go to Erebus in the end. May have a whole different
Actually.
name, but
doesn't
in the
seem
end-
like a fun afterlife.
Yeah, no, that seems pretty
If
grim.
it's
so
yeah,
all shards of Erebus, so all their own afterlives, like they all exist within Erebus.
I don't hope it won't come to that. It's just 'cause that's very depressing. All our dead friends are going to the Shadow Realm.
It's a very
That's the
kind of
moralist.
Greek mythological afterlife. Like
Yeah.
no matter what happens, you just go to Hades, and Hades kind
I'm not
of
entirely
sucks.
sure, but I think Erebus is also Latin for darkness, but I might have to look it up and see if
Would not be
that's correct.
surprised.
Latin for darkness begins with a V. I cannot remember where it is.
Yeah,
Right,
Erebus.
here on the wiki. In Greek mythology, Erebus was often conceived as a primordial deity representing the personification of darkness. Alright.
Right, so the god of darkness. Or not god, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was okay.
Anyway, nothing new at the big ancient door yet, so
No.
believe me, I checked.
Yeah, I was up there to check a little earlier. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's it then.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I thought that was a pretty cool update. And
Yeah.
I had a little bit more fun with the tower defense thing. It's not my favorite part of the event, but it was better than last week. And
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so
definitely more
that's gross.
involved.
I actually starting to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
It's definitely a big step up. And I mean, a really big one.
Yeah.
I love it.
May have something to do that we're finally able to control next.
Oh,
Next,
yeah.
let's go.
We were just
This
hoping
is-
we could control Moya.
In fact,
Well,
controlling
if
Nex is like a
I'm
PVM of
able-
wet dream.
Kebab, if I'm able to control Moya, we would not be fighting in the tower of defense. We would just leave together. We just-
come away with me.
Yeah.
Let us leave this war.
At this point, what little favor I had for Zaros has just been tossed out of the window. And it's probably lying on the barbecue outside for now.
Crazy Legs in Twitch chat had an interesting thought that I'm just sort of tweaking to now. What if we use the Shard of Ma on the Monolith?
You have to
Oh,
try that.
give it a shot. You got
Yeah,
it now,
I'm going to
right?
try as well.
Yeah.
Why not?
this
Okay,
item.
don't-
Because Ma,
No connection.
so
Oh, that's
there's been a
interesting, though.
okay.
That's a
Well,
special.
there has been people have been proposing that Mara was corrupted by Zaltak. It's not confirmed or anything, but there's heavy hints towards that based on
Yeah,
the previous
I-
quest.
I think it's
I thought
heavily
earlier.
implied by Azanatra's quest.
And then I think like Zaltak has got some connotation to the Shadow Realm. The Shadow Realm's related to the Monolith, and here we go, one big chain link.
Yeah.
here.
I was to say
No, it says there's no
the
connection
previous-
between that item and the Monolith.
the Shadow Breach
Shame.
beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whenever I need to find a shard of Maha, I always type Ma, but it's also the same thing I type for mahogany planks. So
Yeah.
I think that's what her body's made out of, mahogany. What, you thought there weren't going to be any puns today?
We knew there were going to be puns, Luke. We knew when we
Okay,
brought you
good.
on there were going to be puns.
Yep.
That's
Basically,
That's a
rule,
very bad one before. Dara's doing some shady business here.
Yeah.
Very slim there. That's
uh-huh.
the best I got for this evening.
So the thing that I thought was quite interesting about this actually, with the Zoroastrian afterlife, it being Greek and the Zoroastrians, Amalekians taken heavily from Latin. But then I've seen a bit based on Greek as well, so I'm kind of curious
I
if there's
mean,
a
I
connection between
think
theirs.
Italy and Greece are both kind of sort of part of the Roman Empire in a way.
they were.
It's the,
and-
the Roman Empire stole a lot of Greek culture stuff. So that
yeah, I
makes
mean it's kind of like first year mythology joke that Roman
And there's,
mythology
like-
is just Greek mythology.
There's like a lot
with
of
the names
Roman
changed.
Empire influences in Zoroastrian stuff, so yeah.
Yeah, Zaros is basically the fantasy Roman Empire.
Yep, it works. It all works.
But yeah, you're right, Kebab. That is an interesting connection. Sort of ties that together, ties it together with the Ceredominists.
Yeah. But yeah, Jagex has certainly done their homework.
Yes.
Quick, someone jump him. He's right here. Go.
Get him!
Oh, it's all good. Araxi's on it.
No, oh
Axel.
no.
Ah, we did it. All right,
I do love the
Vancouver. We
sound
can go
effects
home.
for it, where Zao just screams like a little girl.
I think that's the only one he features in. I can't recall any others.
Uh-huh.
Probably, because that would have been.
That was then it
Children
goes
of
up to
Ma.
2015. Yeah, true.
Oh,
He
by
only
the way,
returned in 2014.
compared to one screenshot someone shared in the spoiler chat, Zaros did actually have his, fully restored appearance for me, not this sabotaged one. So it seems like
Did you
that's still-
sabotage him?
Yeah,
I didn't
you
sabotage
said
him.
it.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, sorry. I kind of didn't notice. Oh no, I restored him full on this account. On my
Yeah, I
other
did it.
account, I sabotaged him.
I did as well. I restored him fully.
I believe
Yeah, same.
it's
Which I've come to regret right now, but I just didn't want to piss off Azzy because I thought he was my friend.
Because
Because
we're bros.
back in 2014, at the time a lot of people could relate. Zaros seemed pretty trustworthy to an extent. Like he seemed like he had a plan. He wanted to deal with the Elder Gods and the Great Vision, and it's like cool,
Indeed.
someone who is actually going to get stuff done. This is we
Yeah.
need this. And
Yeah.
And
events have happened since, and things have changed. So.
At
and
the
needless
time
to say,
Zaros was
Zaros has played his
introduced,
cards really right.
yeah, he's had a very interesting.
Yeah, he's
He's
what
had an interesting
TV tropes would
progression.
call the chess master.
Yeah, he's it's almost like I wouldn't say he's been keeping secrets all the way. Like maybe he did genuinely want to deal with the Great Revision and all that. It's just he hasn't really let us be privy to all of his plans at once. So
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
just gradually things are bleeding through.
he says in Fate of the Gods that he not only doesn't he lie to us, but that he can't lie to us. And
Maybe
Yeah,
he's just
true.
omitting certain truths.
maybe,
Yeah, maybe,
or maybe
he
he's
just
lying
only
about
told
that.
us the truth we needed to know.
Right, exactly. He's telling us half of the truth.
Potentially,
he-
also he probably had a different plan to begin with. He did try to ask the Elder Gods to ascend, and then he was denied. So
He threw a hissy
he
fit.
might have had a contingency after that.
Yeah.
this is my theory on Zaros's damaged, on non-damaged body. Even when we restored him, we didn't restore him to full power, and he needed all of these objects to fully restore to his full power, and that's why he hasn't got a damaged body for anyone anymore.
Potentially, yeah.
That's possible.
'Cause,
I
yeah.
mean, in the dialogue of Fate of the Gods, if you don't fully restore him, he also tasks Azanadra with trying to fix him.
Yeah.
So I
that's
mean that's
right.
that's an easy
I
hand
guess
wave.
it's covered behind the
That's
scenes.
why
Bit.
he needed Mars core plus a batch of shadow anima.
That's right. He takes
Right.
Mars core. He's been doing some collecting along the way.
Or
He's
shadow anima, the crown, other bits and pieces he needs.
Raksha's shadow anima that,
Yep.
which he took from him, which
Yep.
made him wake up. I still haven't fought him,
Saris.
so I think Kirno is basically doomed at the hands of Raksha on my end.
So
I'm
giant shadow
scared.
dino terrorizing the universe.
I only just barely defeated Araxi when I did that for the famous challenge. There's no way I'm going to be able to do
Yeah,
Araxia.
I am not
gotta
ready
get
for
around to
Raksha.
Raksha kill. I do have one
would-
kill, but I was carried hard, so I just gotta go
Yeah.
around to soloing at some
Yeah.
point.
Maybe one day, but maybe I need to be carried at some point because he's a dinosaur, which I like. Oh, a shadow claw. That's what it looks like. He looks like a dinosaur, but
He
Not
was
just
a
like
Yeah,
a
he's-
recode drop.
he's scary, and that's coming from someone who really likes dinosaurs.
he is a big scary boy.
He's
Yep.
a mean dinosaur.
Yep.
Alright, so yeah, we've got nothing else for this week, but I
Yeah.
quite enjoyed that update.
Yeah, that was.
We
that was
will
very
I'm really
good.
definitely
keen
be
to see
back
where it's
next
gone.
week.
There's very good. So, do the Twitch things. So we'll be back next week, hopefully, for the third week of this. Might be me, might be Questscaping again. It'll be a surprise.
Wow, Tim, wow.
Elsewhere on
need to-
this,
Chat, fuck me.
Hmm?
Joey Wheeler, god damn it.
I don't understand that reference.
Have you not watched Yu-Gi-Oh?
I do not.
Okay.
They are having. I'm completely lost.
It's in the Twitch chat.
Yeah.
I have not watched
Mhm.
Yu-Gi-Oh since God. Must have been 13.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, we're completely doomed.
Great.
That's all we gotta know.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good.
I mean, I agree with that sentiment. Things aren't
Yeah.
looking that great.
That's a
Well,
statement
good
to
that
end on
the
if ever
things
there
keep
was.
going downhill.
That's a statement to end on.
And-
We're all doomed.
Yep.
Elsewhere on this channel, so Cyan is unfortunately canceled his regular Tuesday stream, so nothing more going on today. Thursday,
Oh.
Syrian will be doing his usual. I have completely
Something
forgotten
about
the name
Dyson
of the
vacuum
game.
or something.
Dyson Sphere Project.
Yeah,
Dyson
Sphere
Sphere Project on Thursday, and on Saturday.
Still sounds like a vacuum. It's not a
Yep.
And on sorry, not on Saturday, on
We'll
Sunday.
just get our support him.
Was that kebab?
We will just get our vacuums out to support Syrian.
Exactly.
Moving on.
And on Sunday, Syrian again will be doing some Mario Maker 2 levels. So send him your levels. In the interests of Syrian's sanity, try and send ones that are actually completable. In the interest
punish
of
him.
us
Three of
having
my own
fun,
creations, and they are kind of difficult.
in the interest
Punish
of
him.
us
Except for
viewers
one,
having
one
fun,
which I didn't
send
really
him
like.
very, very difficult ones. Sorry,
Yeah.
Syrian.
And they are
Very
my own
hard,
creations.
okay.
I can be really evil when it comes to level design, trust me.
So I guess that's it for this week. Thanks for tuning in, everyone on Twitch. Thanks for joining us on stream, everyone who's been chatting.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of fun.
Yep.
I hope you all did too. See you next week.
Time
Yes.
to use this XP. See you guys.
Yes.
See you
Thank
later.
you.
Bye.